picking up where he left off. That shooting touch is there for him.
That's why it's so important for the Pacers to get him going early. When he plays well early, it just picks up all phases of his game.
AC Green returns it to Harper. Now Shaq, 7 on the shot clock. Harper to the baseline, and he gets the bounce.
You can see Rick Smith just not quick enough to move his feet. Harper drives baseline, one more slide and he gets there, couldn't get there, and Harper with the layup.
Reggie comes off the screen. Green takes him on a switch. That leaves Harper on Davis, who backs him into the paint and takes the turnaround. That's way off. That was almost too tempting for Davis. Perhaps not the shot Indiana wanted after all. Bryant. Count the basket plus the foul. AC Green off the Bryant assist.
How about the unselfishness of Kobe Bryant? He had a wide open 10-foot jump shot there, Bob. He wouldn't have passed that shot up last year. He has so much confidence in his ability that he can score his points that he gives the ball up underneath to AC Green. He says, you know what, I'll get him going, maybe get him a three-point play. Remember now, Kobe only had 6 points at halftime of Game 4, finished up with 28. He knows he can score his points.
Game tied at 9. The foul is on Smits, his first. O'Neal's got Smits this time. And as he goes for the shot, Shaq fouled him. He shoved it back in his face, but he picks up his first foul.
I think they're going to say he got him on the way up. The block was clean, as you said, Bob, but on the way up, it looked like he hit him on the arm. And we know how vital it is for the Lakers to keep Shaq on the floor and out of foul trouble.
Smits hits the first. They don't expect him to play Shaq on even terms, but Game 4 was as close to Dutch treat as they've gotten out of him.
Well, they'd love to have those kind of points. Obviously, they'll take 15 plus. More importantly, you saw the rebounding disparity. That's where Rick Smits really struggles. He just doesn't have the mobility, Bob, to take that extra step and get that rebound.
The 12-year veteran from the Netherlands hits them both. We've played more than 4 minutes. Neither Kobe Bryant nor Shaquille O'Neal has taken a shot yet for the Lakers. Kobe out of a crowd to Shaq. He pulls up, line drive jumper, no good, and Davis takes the rebound. Shot that like he shoots many of his free throws. No arc at all. Out of the corner, Jalen Rose for 3.
Remember now, going into Game 4, the Pacers had not shot the three-point shot well. They hit 10 the other night in the game. That is their strength. If they shoot it well from beyond the 3, get to the free throw line, usually they're in every game and have a chance to win.
Kobe over Davis. Shaq up in a crowd, counted +1.
Again, the offensive rebounding, and you see the Indiana Pacers coaching staff, they know they cannot stop them defensively and then allow them to get a second shot. But once again, Shaquille, there's a lot of ways to score in this league. You don't always have to be the primary guy, and when he gets it in there, it's way too late, Bob.
And look at that foul dunk. Just a touch on the shoulder. There's no way in the world you can stop Shaq. That's like a gnat landing on him. So you can't stop the basket. You pick up, if you're Rick Smits, your second foul, and maybe have to go to the bench, although Bird hasn't pulled him yet. Sam Perkins is heading for the scorer's table, and this one Smits is off to another good start. The Pacers ask for time as they come to the front court, and probably when play resumes, Smits will be a spectator.
Bob, you have to know when to back away and not take the foul. There's nothing you can do. Get away from it, give him 2, but stay on the floor.
Pacers by 3.
Larry Bird is a champion. His players know it, and they feed off of it. When he's over on that bench, they listen. And you look down at the other bench, Phil Jackson's the champion also. That's why these two guys lead these teams are in the finals, because both of these teams believe in their coaches.
Dale Davis driving on O'Neal. The jumper is short. Smits is out. Perkins is in for Indiana. No changes in the Laker lineup yet. seconds to shoot. Ron Harper against Mark Jackson, backing him in for the turnaround. The rebound is taken by Perkins. Green on Miller. Jackson comes out and wants the ball. And Reggie gives it up. Had it for about half a second before giving it back. Perkins with 3 big threes in game 4. Cross court to Davis. His jump shot is good.
I'm not sure that's the way Larry Bird drew that up. Starts out with Miller, ends up Perkins penetrating to Dale Davis for a jumper.
Davis almost looked stunned. He was so alone, they were practically daring him to take it, and he made it. O'Neal. That rims out for him. Jalen Rose on the move against Glenn Rice, and a foul before the shot. That's Rice's second. And it will bring Rick Fox off the bench.
And normally about the 5-minute mark or the 4-minute mark, we also see Robert Horry come in for AC Green. Usually that's the way Phil Jackson substitutes. And I think what the Lakers would like to do is stay as close as they can right now. Robert Horry's been playing great, Bob. He came in the other night at 17 points. More importantly, 4 in that overtime when they got that big win.
Dale Davis back out to Mark Jackson. Jackson with a very difficult shot, but Davis with the finish.
Well, that's where he's at his best. Around the basket where he can use that muscle, that strength, rebound the ball, and go up with power.
Kobe Bryant. Shaq.
Again, offensive rebounding. We talk about the Lakers, one of the best in the NBA at getting second shots.
O'Neal hurrying back on defense, makes the interception. But it's taken away from him by Jalen Rose. Reggie pumps on a 3. Hit it plus the foul. Chance for a 4-point play.
Shaquille O'Neal had the ball palmed in one hand. It looked like he started to pass it, and the ball, he saw the defender step in. He tried to pull it back, and he couldn't. Watch this now. He's got one hand on it. He's going to try to pass it. Oh, he tries to pull it back, and he can't. Rose picks it up, and it's going to end up in a 4-point play here as Reggie Miller squares up, and Harper hits him as he goes by, and this is almost automatic.
Reggie has now hit 32 of 33 foul shots in the finals. Robert Horry getting set to check in for LA. The Lakers trail it by 9 in the early going. Bryant over Jalen Rose. You just can't stop that shot. Rose is right up on him.
Well, Bob, the importance of being able to shoot the ball. When you're that lightning quick and create a shot, you've got to get up and play a guy. Now that gives him freedom to beat you off the dribble.
Rose off the screen. Answers at the other end.
Great execution right now by Indiana. They're in a real flow, but more importantly, they've taken advantage of some Laker mistakes to get some easy points.
And Los Angeles asks for time. 4:11 to go in the first. The Pacers determined not to go quietly. Lead by 9.
Kobe Bryant feeling much better tonight on that ankle. You can see early in game 4 he was a little tentative. Not tonight. Squares him up and knocks down the jumper. And then Jalen Rose comes right back. Now he doesn't do it one-on-one, but he comes off the screen, gets himself squared up, and he knocks in the shot. Great start. Pacers lead by 9.